Welcome to Digestion and Physiology, Series 5, Part 4, Macrominerals, Magnesium. As we continue to discuss macrominerals in this series, let's take a look at magnesium. Magnesium is an enzyme activator, meaning it gets various enzymes working through different cellular responses. It is important for muscle relaxation. Calcium is important for muscle contraction, while magnesium is important for the regulation of calcium in the muscle, helping the muscles to relax. About 20 to 30% of the magnesium retained in the body is stored in the bones and soft tissue, but only a very small amount of that is available. There is only about 2% of the total amount of magnesium in the body available at any particular time. As a result, it needs to be regularly included in the diet. About 15 milligrams per kilogram of body weight is required each day in the diet. For your average size horse, around 500 kilograms, that's about 7.5 grams per day minimum of magnesium included in the diet. That is not additive, that is what is in the total diet. For example, if you have a diet that already contains 12 to 15 grams in the various feeds, then there is no benefit in adding any more magnesium to the diet unless your horse is under a physiological challenge or is in high work. The horse is already getting enough to function properly. Most of the magnesium is absorbed in the lower part of the small intestine, particularly the end of the jejunum and within the ileum. Sources of magnesium include legume hays and pastures, similar to calcium, but there are also generally good levels of magnesium in grains. Sugar beet pulp is high in magnesium, and you can get lick blocks that have concentrations added to it, usually in the forms of magnesium oxide, magnesium sulfate, or magnesium carbonate. Overall, magnesium is not well absorbed. Magnesium controls nerve impulses, and a lot of people believe that if you feed high levels of magnesium, you will settle a nervous horse, a condition called hypomagnesemia. There is quite a bit of research now suggesting excessive magnesium is not relaxing the nerves in a calming sense. It is actually slowing the electrical impulses through the nerve functions, creating more of a sedative effect as opposed to a relaxing effect. You are actually sedating your horse, not calming and relaxing it when feeding magnesium well above the recommended rate. Hypomagnesemia is not as common as people think it is. Many people notice a horse that is a little bit excited and agitated and think they must be deficient in magnesium. When you look at the diet, though, in most cases it contains quite good levels of magnesium. Often it's the natural nervousness and behaviour of the horse, the actions and confidence of the rider, or more commonly, how much energy is in the diet that is the real problem. Often there is too much energy, and that means a hyperactive horse. Symptoms of hypomagnesemia include nervousness, muscle tremors, excessive sweating, rapid breathing, convulsions, and loss of appetite. These are the same symptoms of a hyperactive, nervous horse. It is often incorrectly diagnosed. A little known fact based on research is that excessive amounts of magnesium result in very similar symptoms to when you have a deficiency. In other words, if you put too much magnesium in the diet and keep adding more, thinking the more I add, the calmer my horse is going to be, it will get to a point where it is being excreted excessively, absorbed minimally, and you will end up with a horse that is nervous, with muscle tremors, excessive sweating, rapid breathing, convulsions, and loss of appetite. Simply, a deficiency can mean a nervous, anxious horse. The optimal amount is a calm, relaxed horse. A bit too much could possibly result in a sedated horse. and much too much could mean returning to the nervous, anxious horse. As stated previously, more is not necessarily better. Your key takeaway points from this clip include: magnesium is an enzyme activator and is important for muscle relaxation. Magnesium is not well absorbed and needs to be regularly included in the horse's diet. Many feeds contain adequate levels of magnesium and additional supplementation may not be necessary. Feeding excessive levels of magnesium can have a sedative effect on the horse. Excessive amounts of magnesium in the diet have similar symptoms to a deficiency, including nervousness, muscle tremors, excessive sweating, rapid breathing, convulsions, and loss of appetite. Hypomagnesemia, a condition that presents as a nervous horse, is not common, and other causes should be investigated before adding additional levels of magnesium to treat it. Thank you for watching Equine Digestion and Physiology Series 5, Part 4. If you like what you saw, please give us the thumbs up and share it with your friends. Connect to our website, our EqNC Facebook page, and Instagram so as not to miss our next series.